Hi, Rory Singh here from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm doing a quick review on a new deal called Beurax. Okay, before I get started with this Beurax.com review, I just want to let you know up front I'm not a network marketer or affiliate who's promoting this deal, trying to convince you to invest your hard-earned money into this platform. I'm just doing a quick unbiased review as per request by one of my subscribers here on YouTube. Okay, if you're looking for a legitimate way to make money online, my number one recommended company, platform, and system underneath this video, first link in the description. Legitimate, been around for 4 years, brick and mortar company in the US. Very lucrative affiliate marketing program. I've seen many people make a lot of money with this program lower below. Okay, so if you're interested in something like that, take a look at it after you watch this Beurax.com review. So I'm on the main website here, Beurax, and so someone asked me to do this. Okay, and I've also noticed that a lot of the network marketers promoting this deal seem to be spamming their links all over YouTube. When people spam their links, they don't know how to do marketing, how to get traffic to their affiliate links, etc. Some of you investors here probably wonder, what the heck am I talking about? Network marketing. This is supposed to be a financial opportunity. I know. Just bear with me. Just keep watching. This is going to be like an educational experience. These kind of things are kind of boring, these type of reviews. But if you want to call yourself an investor and an entrepreneur, do yourself a favor. Watch the whole video. Most people, they drop off, get bored after 2 minutes, and then go looking for entertainment. This is your money anyways. It's up to you to do whatever you decide to do using your own, common sense. Okay. So I'm on the main website here, and what I look for is, legitimacy. Who's the company? Okay. Whenever I see a financial institution claiming they're a financial institution, and then they have network marketing built into it, it just, raises a big red flag. That's just me. Maybe it's not weird to some people, but my own perspective, this is what it is. This whole review based on my common sense and perspective. I strongly urge you to go out there, do your own due diligence and research. This is just my perspective in this review, okay, using common sense. So on the website itself, what we're dealing with here is a case of anonymous ownership. Okay, I went through the About Us, and they're not saying who they are. They do have an official YouTube video that I watched. There's a guy in there, I think it's a paid actor, doing bad acting, who seems to be under a lot of stress, claiming that his name is Brandon Watts. I couldn't find any information about this Brandon Watts outside. And it's not this gentleman here. Okay, this is a football linebacker. The guy in the video in question is a guy by the name of Brandon Watts, claiming to be, and they're saying that's the CEO of the company. I'm thinking, no, it's not true. Just out of common sense, it looks like a fake name, actor, paid actor, bad acting. Okay, so what we seem to be dealing with here is a case of anonymous ownership. Now, they are showing certificates here, okay, registration, etc. Some of you might say, hey, 100% legit. Okay, keep watching the video, guys. It's a learning experience here. Simple common sense stuff. It's not hard to fool people, especially people, most people online trying to make money come from an employee mindset. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But in order to make money and actually make a lot for yourself, right? You got to transition to the thinking of an entrepreneur, and they kind of think differently altogether from that of an employee mindset. So just bear with me, keep watching. Some of you are going to see papers here, certificates, etc., digital papers. Oh, it's legit. Is it really? Okay. Anyways, so this is the address here, 121 Marcus Clark. I forgot to mention that in their contacts section here on the footer of the website. They're giving me the impression that they're supposedly based out of this building. Okay, I don't know if this is a vacant office building or this is just, I've been doing so many of these reviews. I've seen so many other, anonymous system owners out there, picking names out of their hats. I've followed some of the addresses to like Brooklyn, New York. Turns out to be pharmaceutical store, right? Drugstore, etc. Other addresses have been taking me to like a parking garage. Another one took me to a park with swings where kids can play. So I'm guessing, based on all the schemes that I've been seeing here online, that this here most likely is just a name that the anonymous people picked in Australia that kind of has, a nice looking building on it. I'm thinking that they're not even here. Okay, everything that I'm sharing with you, there's no privacy issues here whatsoever, especially since we are doing this video on YouTube. Everything that I'm sharing with you up front, all of this due diligence and research, you guys can see for yourself, and it all can be tracked. It's all publicly available to the public. No privacy issues here whatsoever. The domain, guys, here, website, Beurax.com, privately registered June 19, 2020. Name's cheap, right? A lot of scammers use that domain provider. Here's interesting little story here. Alexa.com search. Just looking at the traffic. Most of the traffic going into that website seems to be out of the US of A. You guys are going through Trump and Biden issues. You've gone through pandemic issues, global issues, rioting issues, and now some of you are looking to make, investment ROI online in using questionable methods. Okay, what you need to understand here, there's some certificates here. I'm going to get into these certificates, but I'm not seeing any certificate from the SEC. In order to legally offer an American or even promote to the US, because some of the network marketers are promoting their affiliate links. Believe it or not, they have affiliate marketing built into this system. That's how they get the advertising to Beurax.com. They need to register with the SEC. If some of you don't know what that is and you're calling yourself investors, please, for your own self and your own sanity, go out there and learn about securities. If you had the Bank of America, right? Bank of America has to register just to give you savings interest in your savings account at the Bank of America, at Chase, at BMO Harris, right? All the US banks are registered under the SEC, even to give you a teensy weensy little tiny percentage of interest on your dollars that are in your savings account at the bank. And what that is a securities offering. That means anything that's offering you a return on your investment, even your savings balance at the bank in the States, got to be registered with the SEC. In Canada, you've got the Ontario Securities Commission. I did see Canada here, right? Hey, bud, you got to register with the Ontario Securities Commission, bud, or else you're dealing with a fraudulent investment. If the Canadian or American authorities find out that any network marketers are promoting the scheme in the US or Canada, you guys could get in trouble. Could get a knock from SEC, right? Ontario Securities Commission, Canadian Securities Commission, RCMP, FBI. I wouldn't be playing with this kind of stuff. Just me personally, especially for the affiliates. I think that's why a lot of them are not using their real names, especially on YouTube. Anyways, let's look at the registration that they have here for Beurax.com. It's a limited proprietary company in Australia. What does that mean? That means they're registered with the ASIC. Okay. To offer securities, that I don't know. If it's 100%, they're registered with the ASIC, but to offer people a passive return, they need to give us some more information. Okay, I'm thinking that they are registered in Australia, but as we can see with Alexa.com, most of the traffic's coming to the States. They're not registered there or in Canada or in Vietnam or anywhere else in the world, just for Australia. Okay. I've seen other people laughing about the ASIC because if you think about it, if you go back and you watch the YouTube video with the Brandon Watts guy saying, the actor claiming that he's Brandon Watts, and they actually, if they had some way to magically register with the securities regulator for Australia using a fake made up name, what the hell does that say for the ASIC? That means that that's a joke, right? It's like a UK incorporation certificate, which is not even, a securities certificate either. But a lot of scammers use them. But I live in Canada and I can get one. I'm sure, if I could probably get one, I could probably go register with the ASIC. Just a thought here, guys, because I'm thinking Brandon Watts. Hopefully you guys are following me and understanding. I'm thinking fake made up name, and somehow they still managed to register with the ASIC. Let me type that in here before I close this video off. Okay, these guys must be a joke. If Brandon Watts, okay, it's not the football American linebacker, right? The guy on the video on YouTube, you guys probably seen it. Go back and watch that on YouTube on their official channel. You see the actor guy. A lot of these schemes hire paid actors. Some of them don't usually pay out like a big budget for pretend CEO type of scripting videos, and usually they end up with very bad acting. But they still manage to dupe a lot of people who don't even understand all of the jargon and lingo that I've been sharing with you guys in this very same video. Let me get to a quick conclusion and verdict. Well, do you guys want to know the comp plan? We could get into that. I'm thinking by now people wouldn't want to know, but we can share that. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 different plans to choose from. Plan number 1, minimum investment $20, maximum $500, promise of 1.4% daily ROI, guys, for 15 days. The second plan, $500 investment, maximum $1,000. Some people are going to come here and invest anyways. No problem. Everyone should be entitled to make their own decisions. $500 to a maximum of $1,000, 1.5% daily ROI for a period of 20 days, 100% return. Plan number 3, $1,000 minimum, maximum $2,500, 1.6% daily ROI, 25-day duration. Plan number 4, $2,500, maximum $5,000. 30-day plan, 1.7% daily ROI. You sure as heck can't get that with your savings account at the bank. What I'm thinking here, excuse me, unsustainable ROI. No financial institution would offer 1.7% daily ROI. It's just unsustainable. What does that mean? I'll share about what that means in just a moment. Now, referral commissions. I didn't type that. It's a little typo there. One of the network marketers promoting spammed their links several times under several of my other review videos. So I just copied what they were advertising. This is all the advertised prices and rates, guys, and minimums and maximums. The only thing that's not accurate is the spelling, okay? Referral commission, 15 levels deep. This is the network marketing side of things, okay? Pays for the network marketers promoting this for the, referral commissions. They can get paid 6% level 1, meaning you guys, the passive investors, if you have to go through a network marketing person, distributor, or affiliate to, send your money in hopes of the returns, okay? And the network marketers, they get paid these numbers based on 15 levels deep. using a uniline compensation plan. 6% level 1, 3% level 2, 1% level 3, levels 4, 5, and 6, 0.5%, levels 7 to 10, 0.4%, levels 11 to 13, 0.3%, levels 14 and 15, 0.2%. For the network marketers, if you guys are not heavy hitters, forget about all this stuff here. That's for, heavy hitters who have huge teams. If you're a newbie marketer out here, joining these deals for free, thinking, hey, I can get rich with these little Mickey Mouse compensation plans of like 6%. Think again. You need a huge team, and then you got to build a huge team before they scam exit. What does that mean? I'm going to share what that means in just a moment here. Okay, so let me get to a quick conclusion and verdict. I don't recommend Beurax. No reviewer in their right minds using their real names, especially on YouTube, could recommend, schemes like this. It looks like a straight up HYIP deal. Too many red flags. First red flag, anonymous ownership. Second red flag, fake CEO with bad acting. Third red flag, they only seem to be registered with the ASIC in Australia, which seems to be a joke because somehow a person with a fake name and a bad accent registered. You guys, some of you probably won't believe me. I'm not asking you to believe anything. I'm sharing with you. Believe what you guys want to believe. Just whatever you believe, make sure it actually serves you. Okay. Any more red flags that I missed out? Let me see here. Not registered in the US, not registered in Canada legally to give you guys, as Americans and Canadians, a passive return. So you're dealing with an illegal, fraudulent. If you hear a little crying, it's my dog who's lying under my desk having a bad dream. Probably heard me yapping here, babbling on about Beurax.com, and he's having a little nightmare. Come on, baby, wake up. It's just a bad review. It's just a bad review. It's almost over. Okay, so too many red flags. What I'm thinking here, authorities probably won't even get involved. Once recruitment dies down, meaning network marketing recruitment dries up, scheme will collapse, anonymous people will run off, and most likely none of the disgruntled investors will be able to get their money from the Brandon Watts gentleman because he looks like a fictional character. Okay, so this concludes my Beurax review. Hopefully you got some value here today. If you're still looking for a legitimate way to make money online, be sure to check out the system lore below. First link in the description. Very lucrative, legal, legitimate opportunity. Many people making crazy income. Anyways, lore below, first link. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next review. Take care.